sí nǹkan tó kún un pa autopsy and toxicology, and she raised her voice to exhume the body of Mohbad. Níta lójú ayé wa agbọ́pọ̀ òun ló ń jà kìtìkìtì, but lẹ́yìn ó ní kò sí nǹkan tó kún un pa autopsy and toxicology.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Mr. Beneficiary, this is your platform, and I will continue saying it. Iyabo Ojo and Polo Okoye, they are the genesis of pie of Mohbad. They've already removed Mohbad from the Malian's house long time before they finish him, and that is not the right time to finish Mohbad. Wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ́ kó gba gbogbo kinní yẹn jáde because case yẹn ti wà ní court before Mohbad pie, and because of paternity níṣẹ́ yẹn fi wà so quick. Tó bá gba gbogbo kinní yẹn jáde, bàbá Mohbad ò ní mọ̀ pé ọmọ òun gbà nǹkan jáde lọ́wọ́ Naira Marley. I swear. So in February 2024, they went to court. Did Baba Mohbad know? No. Irú bàbá yẹn lèmi máa wá máa bú. Bàbá tí kò gba 200,000 lọ́wọ́ mílíọ̀nìà ọmọ ẹ̀. Bàbá tó ní kágàd.
Tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé tọ́mọ yẹn ò bá ṣoríire tí ò bá ṣe anything kò sẹ́ni tó máa mọ̀. Bàbá yẹn ló máa gbé ìfẹ́.
Exactly. Bàbá ló kọ lórin. Ọ̀rẹ́ kan jáde ó ní bàbá gan ló máa sọ pé Mohbad gba orin yìí but ṣé sí style ti tiẹ̀ tó fi kún.
Tó bá jẹ́ pé Mohbad lọ dáràn ni ọrùn bàbá yẹn kan ló máa wà. But
they even abusing àdúrà gbogbo story àdúrà bàbá tí kò tọ́jú ọmọ ṣùgbọ́n náà àdúrà máa ń jalè but ẹ lè rí yẹn pé àdúrà ń jalè kí lẹ wá rí títí Mohbad àti elder sister Mohbad tó jẹ́ pé ọkùnrin tọ́jú yìí for 17 years ọmọ yẹn ò lóyún lábẹ́ yẹ ọmọ yẹn ò lóyún o kò lóyún lábẹ́ bàbá o ó ṣèyàwó ó lọ sí higher institution ó tún kọ́ṣẹ́ lé lórí ọkùnrin a single father look after a young girl and ọmọ yẹn ò lóyún.
ẹ ṣe gan arípàrà ọmọ ló ń ta ẹ má ìbọ́lẹ̀ ó yìí máa kàn yẹn ní sọ̀rọ̀ Madam Superb. Avengers, we are coming, because we know that your time is extra. So,
Madam Yeti,
Avengers, we are coming, Principal of this segment. Now, let me please say this. Yeah, I figured that
I'm not there.
There was something between. There is something between you and the woman that left that we don't want to know about it here. Okay? So if you have any issues with her or she has anything against you, then you can sort that out later. This page, we don't want anybody to insult anybody or rude to anybody. If you have a message, just pass your point, pass your message without having issues with anybody. And if you are saying something that people are not agree with, they can respectfully just disagree and state their point. Okay? And if you don't agree with them as well, you can just simply say, I don't agree with you. Please, because this conversation is in and we are having fun. Please go ahead.
Thank you. You see that woman that left, I don't know her, and I have nothing with her. I don't even on this side about. I will just meet on TikTok. But let me just say what I want to say. You see,
okay.
Justice for Mohbad is justice for all. Was Joseph Aloba in the house when Mohbad was spied? Mohbad did not just spy like that. They spied him. Was he in the house when Wunmi spied Mohbad? So now tell me, where is the foundation, the bedrock of, judging the man, casting him for the death of his son, and throwing stones at him after Wunmi spied his son? Tell me, where is the foundation of your accusation against this man? All you people that have open platform and all you panelists that are going around to castigate this man, where lies the genesis or the foundation, the reason why you are accusing him that he doesn't want justice for his son or that he spied his son? Think, is your number 6 correct? Are you not mentally derailed? In fact, maybe you need to write out reason why you you are condemning Joseph Aloba, why would you say he's the one that fired his son? Just the same way.
Superb. Sorry, before you proceed.
You gave me the floor, let me land.
Before you proceed, no derogatory words, please.
No, I am not being derogatory. I am trying to express myself. I am not casting aspersion. And in fact, if I will be casting those people that fired Mohbad. And these are my words. So now, they go about, they accuse him. Firstly, the same way Shekpeteri, the same way Iyabo Ofo said, cancel Naira Marley. Naira Marley fired Mohbad. And Naira Marley was not in the house. Because when Iyabo was talking to Isabod, she was talking as if she was narrating an eyewitness. She was talking in direct narration of what she had seen in Mohbad's house. She didn't talk as if Wunmi told him or people in house told her. No.
It sounded like she was there.
Exactly. So now, don't come tomorrow to tell me that Iyabo Ojo was not in the house when Mohbad died. Because she said, there is no CCTV camera inside the house. And she said, Mohbad died in the house. She didn't say Wunmi said. She didn't say Darosha said. She said Mohbad died in the house. And that the CCTV is not inside the house. And it cannot turn 360 to come inside the house. That's what she said. So now, is it not valid to conclude that Iyabo Ojo died Mohbad? Yes, because she was there. How is it valid to say Joseph Aloba is being accused of buying his own son when he was not even around there? How is it valid to say Naira Marley buyed Mohbad when he was not even around there? Or Sam Larry was not even around there? I mean, how manipulative can this woman be that she manipulated the brains of me? Right?
See ya. Yeah, tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be here. Don't worry, I'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah. Bye. Yeah. So, are you with me?
Yes, we are here.
Now, they go around the open platform. They say, Baba no wants by his son. Baba is to be arrested. I mean, I am not being derogatory, but is it not madness for God's sake? And you know, Jakaruri now. She no ninu lanjeun sin. Baba tó wà nínú ìrora, tó wà nínú ìbànújẹ́ ọkàn. Tẹ́ mú ẹ̀yìn ọkọ ẹ̀ tẹ́ ṣe dànù tẹ́ jẹ́ kó jèrè ọmọ ẹ̀. The very first time we saw him, he was looking so wretched. And his son had millions of hard currency. According to the 18th Senate. 18th Senate said this boy is richer than all of us. We give him 1 minute silence. He might say, Senator Sex Toy. To gbé ọjọ́ ẹ̀ lọ sí Senate.
Lamba nìyẹn, má dà wọn lóhùn. Continue.
Lẹ́yìn 1 minute yẹn, 1 minute silence yẹn. Ọwọ́n ní pòkè, àwọn àbá gate gbogbo owó ẹ̀ tó ti wà ní gbogbo social media platform, including Spotify, YouTube, everywhere tó ti stream yẹn. Wọ́n bá gé Nàìjíríà máa lo influence orílẹ̀-èdè láti bá gate owó yẹn. Wọ́n wá ní pé account number tí wọ́n gbé sílẹ̀, account number bàbá Wunmi ni. Wunmi Adébánjọ, account bàbá ẹ̀ ni wọ́n gbé kalẹ̀ pé wọ́n máa gba owó yẹn sí. Now, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé àwọn òpònú ló ń bá dé. Àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ jẹ́ lọ, wọ́n accept ọ̀rọ̀ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó pé yes, Naira Marley buy this boy. Ẹ wo ayé Naira Marley bó ṣe rí lẹ́nu. Èmi máa ń láti kí n máa fi ra mi sí shoe ẹlòmíì. Put yourself in the shoe of Joseph Aloba. Imagine if this thing that happened to this man, if you just close your eyes for 1 minute and imagine you are that man. Imagine you are that man for 1 minute. The sorrow that will enter your spirit. Wani Olúwa, alakala lele, má jẹ́ kó ṣe mọ́ mi lára. That is the reality Joseph Aloba is now. Come on. man is in pain. Recently, 2-3 days ago, the man is alive. Baba is in care. Ibi tí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí dùn mí dé, mo kẹ́ mi ò mọ bọ́ yìí rí mọ̀ sí ẹkún yẹn. Ó dùn mí.
Mi ní parọ́ o.
Wọ́n mi ó ṣe lẹ́dàá wa o, gbogbo wa pátápátá.
I swear to God, èmi gangan sunkún, èmi ò sunkún rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o, mo sunkún bí fọ́mọ ìyá mi ni o. Kò dẹ̀ sí ló máa rí àwọn nǹkan tá à ń rí gbà yẹn.
Ṣùgbọ́n ìgbà tó kú, anybody tó bá sọ pé kò sí spirit life, ó wà o. Spirit ọmọdé yìí tọ́nà bá ṣe yín lójú, ṣé ló sákiri nínú òtútù tó sákiri? Europe ni mo wà tí mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. Òyìnbó ló kí mi sí ìgbàgbọ́.
Madam Superb, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ẹ jẹ́ kí Avengers yìí náà sọ. ẹ sì dúró, ẹ má lọ, ẹ dúró. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, because àfẹ́ kó máa dàbí ìgbà tó yẹ pé àwọn kan la fún láyé, àwọn kan láyé. Mr. Avengers. Wọ́n yìí wà ń bẹ̀ o. Mr. Avengers. Bàbá yìí ti kúrò mẹ́.
Mo ti pick ẹ̀, mo ti pick.
Kaya Money. Oh, yeah, Kaya Money, I think she has one or two things to say. Before Mr. Avengers come through, can you please submit your submission? Just small time, please.
Oh yeah, I don't take a long time actually. So I came up here because the lady with the name Justice for Mohbad was talking, and I think it's best we don't drift away from the scope of our conversation. Let's stay in line with what we're here to discuss, which is justice for Mohbad. We're not here to discuss the mistakes, the errors, the shortcomings of Mohbad's father. I think that man at this point deserves some respect, and he's been through a lot. It's best for us to just please in God's name, let him be, because I was up here so I could address some of the things he might be coming up with. So another thing I know a lot of people have been talking about is the fact that Mohbad's father is singing. Well, I think it's high time we educate people so they understand how things work. In this part of the world, some of us have been privileged to support bereaved families.
Thank you.
And what we do is to actually see, like, we have questionnaires to go through those things that are the right pleasure in doing. So if Mohbad's father derives pleasure in singing, and I personally, music does it for me as well, and I know the spirit behind music is so strong. So if music does it for him, if that is a coping mechanism, I don't think anyone should question him, and we all should stay within our limits and boundaries. He is an adult. We can't say because we fight for justice for his son, we dictate to him how he should live his life. His past life and his own choices. So I'll leave it at that. Sorry.
Because look at Governor Adeleke of Ondo State. He dances all the time. And now, I think Yeti 70, you have another minute before somebody else comes up. Please, don't make it too long. Thank you.
Some of our men is this question. How many of you can be able to look after 3 children on your own for that years? How many can you do it? Well, Mr. Edinburgh, I think
the fair answer, Abi.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni mo fẹ́ answer ni sir.
Ẹ ti land àbí ẹ ṣe ń fẹ́.
Ẹ mo ti land ẹ sọ pé màá mute.
So ó dà ń kọ́ ìbéèrè pé báwo ni ọkùnrin ṣe lè manage ọmọ mẹ́ta tí bá gbọ́ question yìí.
She said how many of us ló lè cater for 3 children alone?
Well, ẹ máa láti padà wá sókè. Mo fẹ́ béèrè pé ṣé ọmọ mẹ́ta tí ó jẹ́ pé bàbá yẹn nìkan náà ló bí àwọn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta, àbí tó bá jẹ́ pé bóyá bàbá méjì ló bí àwọn mẹ́ta yẹn.
No, bàbá yẹn ni obìnrin yẹn dọmọ fún.
Lọ́n dẹ̀jọ bí mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta yẹn together as ọkùnrin àtòkùnrin kan. Ó yà ẹ̀ mí ò tí ń sìn. Thank you for that question. Ṣé rí ọmọ fún ọkùnrin àtòbìnrin ó mú ọmú láyà wa jura wa lọ. Forget. Ẹ rí àwọn bàbá mi, wọ́n lè má ní mọ́tò, wọ́n lè má ní nǹkan kan. Tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé gbogbo owó tó bá fọjọ́ ayé wọn pa báyìí, orí bí àwọn ọmọ yẹn ṣe máa gòkè àgbà, bó ṣe máa jẹ́ èèyàn tó jẹ́ pé èèyàn ńlá ni wọ́n máa náwó yẹn lé lórí. Forget. Àwọn òbí mi dẹ̀ wà tó jẹ́ pé àwọn bàbá mi wà tó jẹ́ pé kò sí èyí tó kàn wọ́n o, bó ṣe fẹ́ dàgbà dá tó ṣe fẹ́ ṣe kinní kan. Ìjọ tó bá rí 20,000 múlẹ̀ ńlé, tó bá wù yáyí kó tó wọ ọbẹ̀, tí ò bá wù kò tó nìyẹn. So tẹ́lá máa bèrè nísìn pé báwo ni ọkùnrin ṣe lè manage ló ṣe lè take care ọmọ yẹn, especially tí àwọn ò bá síbẹ̀ tó jẹ́ òun nìkan.
Like a single father ni o.
Òun náà ní wípé the same thing náà ni tó jẹ́ pé tí single father of one bá wà, ó lè má lè take care ọmọ ẹyọ kan yẹn. Take care àwọn ọmọ yẹn jura wọn lọ. Now ẹ má get me wrong, àwọn obìnrin náà wà tó jẹ́ pé even ọmọ ẹyọ kan tán bí tó jẹ́ single mother of one nìyẹn, ìyá wọn ló bá wọn wò dàgbà. A lè rí àwọn obìnrin náà tó jẹ́ pé mẹ́rin náà bí, bàbá wọn dẹ̀ sá lọ ní àbó kú ní àbí nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀ náà ni. Ó dẹ̀ tọ́jú wọn, ó dẹ̀ wò wọ́n, wọ́n yàn wọ́n yanjú. Ṣẹ́rí ta bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ individually lórí pé báwo lèèyàn ṣe lè tọ́jú ọmọ àbí báwo ló ṣe lè take care ọmọ àbí kinní kan. Nírú àwọn bíi system bíi western world, bóyá bíi Europe, America, Asia, Australia, nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀, wọ́n máa ti ní àwọn plans tó fi lè support the single parent. But tá bá padà sílé ní Africa àwọn ní Nàìjíríà, kò sí àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. But whatever tí òbí yẹn bá ń ṣe, òbí tó ṣe tó jẹ́ pé òun ló wà ní life àwọn ọmọ yẹn, whatever tó bá ń ṣe ló máa determine bó ṣe fẹ́ gbé àwọn ọmọ yẹn sọ́kàn. Ara àwọn tó ń gbálẹ̀ lọ́mà nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀ fún ìjọba, tó lè jẹ́ pé àwọn náà rán àwọn ọmọ lọ sí school. Àríyá aláta ìyá oníbọ̀ọ̀lì tó rán àwọn ọmọ lọ sí school, bàbá wọn dẹ̀ yìí wà láyé tó mọ tí kéré ń bì kan. A rí single father tó jẹ́ pé ìyá wọn náà fẹ́ẹ̀ dàbí ìyá Wunmi Mohbad yìí náà ni, tó lè jẹ́ pé bàbá yẹn ló máa sáré kiri sókè sáré sílẹ̀. So béèyàn ṣe fẹ́ tọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ individually, ó wà ní ọwọ́ ẹ̀, ó wà ní personality ẹni yẹn. But torí pé a wà ní bóyá bí a wà lábroad ń sìn, kò mean pé torí pé bóyá à ń rí government support wá mean pé tí a bá wá lọ sílé a máa better off ju àwọn tó wà nílé lọ. No, the only difference tó wà láàrin wa òun ni pé government yẹn assist láwọn abroad. Ní Nàìjíríà government will assist, but even ní abroad yìí náà tí government bá ṣe yẹn assist náà, a bad mother will be a bad mother, a bad father will be a bad father, and a good mother will be a good mother, no, based on our own personality, and a good father will be a good father. Ṣé get ọ̀rọ̀ mi? Lè sọ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wà yín sìn, réyàn tó jẹ́ single father náà lábroad yìí tó jẹ́ pé ó ń take care ọmọ mẹ́ta on his own. So ṣé mi ò mọ̀ bóyá answer mi mi ò mọ̀ bí ọ̀rọ̀ mi answer question.
The answer no, but what we in a case of you are not in
Edinburgh, Emma Binu, Edinburgh, you said nothing but the truth. Now, I will use my own case as a case study.
Okay, sir.
My wife left when our son was 3 years old. Now, I'm not saying this to tag my wife, my ex-wife, as a bad person, because tabani kamaru ẹjọ́ yẹn ana pé mo ro kò sí ọ̀dọ̀ tèmi èmi ò ṣẹlẹ̀ dóyè. Now, the said son tí mo sọ yẹn is 14 years old now. Ìyàwó mi ex-wife mi ti fi wálẹ̀ nígbà tí ọmọ yẹn wà ní 3 years old. So sometimes, it's not sometimes, the situation is 50-50. Sometimes we have a responsible father and a man who cares about his children or his child. The same way we have irresponsible father who doesn't care, and we have responsible woman and wife who cares about her son or her children or her daughter. So it's 50-50. So when we see a man, especially a man who is taking it upon himself to cater for the son or the children without the help of a wife or whatever, we should hail such man or such men. Because if we are not going to lie, apart from the fact pé mo sọ pé 50-50 ni, I only said that to balance it so that some the women won't think maybe we are sideline them because of my own experience. Me, I don't move with trauma. Trauma don't affect me. Face me and face you, let me gbé dàgbà. So when you want to understand what the meaning of trauma, if you can stay face me and face you and you are still standing, you are not supposed to be affected by any trauma, because the highest trauma any man can go through or any human being can go through in life is in face me and face you house. Because you are surrounded with people with different madness. You are surrounded, you sleep and wake up with people with different madness. That is face me and face you. So if they born you and you were raised in face me and face you, and you wake and you are still living and you are still responsible up till now to your age, it shows that no trauma can bring you down. So now let me use mine as a case study. I have been taking care of my son with the help of my father and my mother, who passed away in 2016. And since my mother passed away in 2016, my own father has been taking care of my son. And I grew up seeing my father and my mother doing 50-50 struggling to take care of us, the children. So I have never loved my mother than my father, and I've never loved my father than my mother. I grew up in a home, face me and face you house, with so much love. So sometimes maybe we were angry with Baba Mohbad because we didn't know the truth. Thanks to VDM for helping us get the truth from the WhatsApp group those evil creators created to manipulate the old Nigerians that made us fight ourselves, or should I say disagree with ourselves. Me too, I blame Baba Mohbad. But thanks to the truth.
Okay, ẹ jẹ́ ń bèrè lọ́wọ́ bàbá mi ẹjọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ ń bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹni yẹn. Nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹn, ṣó answer question yín or not? Mi ò tẹ̀wọ̀n bóyá ìwà mi yé ti yá.
Ẹ answer question yẹn, but ẹ base lórí Europe, abroad tower. Someone that live in Nigeria and single-handedly looking after 3 children, and one of them is female. And that female, she did not get pregnant under his roof. And she got married, she went to higher institution, she did an apprenticeship. And that the same single father built a house, he became a landlord. Before Mohbad started counting money, I took my heart for that man. Yeah. Even I have become a single mother in this country, in UK, for years, before I got married again. As a woman, as a mother, it's not easy.
Madam Yeti, Cherry Kini, Ejo, fún mi ní 1 second. Ejo, mute, yeah. Mute. I don't think they're here with us. Okay, yeah, Yeti. You see, Emma, Sherry or Mohbad àti bàbá ẹ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí. Mo fẹ́ rọ̀ gbogbo wa pé ẹ má jẹ́ ká fi emotion sí. Àǹtí bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ emotion ìgbà míì, mo ní ìgbà míì, àwọn èèyàn míì máa ń get it wrong gbé tó bá sọ pé ẹ má jẹ́ ká fi emotion sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ó má dàbí ìgbà tó yẹ pé wọ́n sunkún fẹ́ nìyẹn. No, emotion can be, defined or states in words. Pé ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa wo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn bí ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé bí pé a fẹ́ máa fi sentiment sí, bí pé àwa nìkan yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ sí. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí bàbá Mohbad yẹn, ó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn, and this is the reason why. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi?
Yes, I gbọ́.
Yeah, so this is the reason. Yeah, this is the reason tí gbogbo wa ṣe pé síbi tí a dẹ̀ ṣe rọ̀ wá pé tá bá ń sọ lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan, ẹ rí pé a máa pass information more ju tá bá ní argument àbí tá a fúnra one time láti sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Ṣé rí nǹkan tẹ́yìn ń sọ yẹn as a single mother ní Europe, wípé for some time nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, kò sẹ́ni tó gbàdúrà kó òun jẹ́ single parent, but it's part of nature, it's part of living. Ó lè ṣẹlẹ̀ sí anybody. Ní mo dẹ̀ ṣe sọ fún yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé you see, a good father ní